All right, so we're out here today, and it's still March, and we're checking on our field garlic that we have in this container. It's a very shallow container. It doesn't need to be very deep for the field garlic. Now remember, field garlic grows here in northern Kentucky and throughout all of Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, a lot of places in the United States. Most of you will say, hey, that is actually wild onion. Well, it's not. Wild onion is a little bit different than field garlic. Ooh, a lot of traffic. Field garlic has straight stems, or straight stalks that come up off of it. They are hollow, and when you break them, they smell like onions. Well, why is that, Rich? Because they're actually part of the allium family, which onions and garlics are part of. So, it will smell like onion. It will taste like onion. You can use these like chives, just like you would with onion, but this is actually field garlic. You can tell that by when you pull it up, the bulbs will have little bulblets off of it. So the bulb will have another bulb attached to it, just like garlic. You know how you peel your garlic and it's got bulbs all the way around it? That's what field garlic is like on the inside. It'll have one or two little bulbs off of it. But the really way to tell is when you pull this out of the ground, and I don't know if I can get a small one out of here right now or not, but when you pull this up out of the ground, no, I didn't get a bulb up out of there. When you pull it out of the ground, this is all totally edible. Every part of this is edible. But you see this little white part? It gets a little stemmy, it gets a little hard, not really good eats. So I usually cut the white stem part off, and I crush the bulb, and I dry the bulb, and I make my powdered garlic out of the bulb. Now, field garlic will also go up and shoot up a stem that'll come up, and it'll get bulblets off the top. That's why it's so hard to eradicate field garlic from your yard. So that thing you see in the yard that smells like onion, tastes like onion, all that stuff, it might be field garlic. Might be wild onion, might be field garlic. But here's a great thing about wild edibles that you should know. If it smells like onion, it looks like an onion, it is edible in the United States. If it smells like an onion and it looks like an onion, it is edible in the United States. If it does not smell, don't eat it. Could be a few other things. Could be some stuff I have right here in the yard that is actually poisonous for you. So remember, for onions, wild onions, or wild garlic, if it smells like an onion or garlic, and it looks like an onion or garlic, it is edible. Those are the only two things you need to look for: smell and look. All right? Now, if you pick something that looks like this and it doesn't smell like onions, it doesn't smell like garlic, don't eat it. Okay? Do not eat it. All right, I'll get back with more stuff later.